Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play Yakuza Like a Dragon on the Mysterious JG. I opened up a different guide. It's not going to help with the fact that some of the kappas are, one of the kappas we thought we took a photo of didn't count, and we figured it was because we'd already got it, and we apparently hadn't. But it does have, like, the missing and special quests. There's an egg delivery quest we have. That involves talking to our chicken a bunch of times, so I guess that's how you do that quest. Huzzah. Alright, but let's... While we're on the way to Chinatown, let's go to find a missing fellow gaijin, who is, give me gas. No, who is next to the fancy Wappet Shoppet of this zone. Just not as fancy or as expensive as the fancy Wappet Shoppet of the final area of the game, but this is like the fanciest weapon store at this Ijinsho, I guess. It's been a while, Katsuki-san. I found another good venture. Can I tempt you? Hey, go on, think about it. You don't want to miss out on this. Alright, whatever. That stuff so doesn't matter anymore, but... eh. I guess I should have been mixing... instead of, like, having a couple of sessions where we did nothing but that game, I should have mixed it up a bit more, and we would have gotten those investment opportunities. But the investment opportunities usually backfire and waste your money. So, it's more that, like, these guys who offered to join our company, that would have been more... we would have gotten more utility out of that if I'd mixed it up a bit. Well, here's apparently a taxi that we've never used before because it's not marked on the map. But I think if we get out, it'll be on the map now. Because we got in. Yes, okay. And this business is called Mentor Pharmacy. Okay. I do not see this guy sitting on the bench outside of La Château Blanche. There it is, probably. Let's see. Oh, well, he is a gaijin. He's just not a white gaijin. Holy shit, Japan. You guys have people everywhere. That's cool, I guess. It's got to be the foreign guy I'm supposed to find a part-time hero. Excuse me, I'm from Part-Time Hero. I got a request for some guy named Mike to come and find you. Oh, snaps, you're the Japanese hero. Arigato, man. I'll let Mike know what's up. How very black of him, I guess. I have one black character with a speaking part, and he has to go, I'll let him know what's up. By the foreign gentleman, and I didn't realize there'd be unique dialogue to it, so. Viewers at home. Missing whipped husband. Okay. He is in the bar district on the walkway behind Bar Rodriguez. Well, we'll go find him later. But here is a zone I've never explored, obviously, because I probably would have noticed that guy. Being the only black NPC in the game who isn't either an enemy or that Buster Holmes guy that introduces you to the pound mates concept. So now we can head towards Chinatown because there's a Kappa in Chinatown. A tree grows in Brooklyn, a Kappa stalks Chinatown. It stalks it, folks. It's dangerous. Oh yeah, I'm in front of the Rokoku Bank ATM, huh? We're supposed to meet up at the Fukutoku Bank ATM? Yep, you screwed up, pal. I don't know, something about the angle. Like, I thought there was like a Grim Reaper face that turned out to be the cookware. It was like a weird angle. I just this brief, like, is that like some kind of scary poster? Oh. Alright, so I didn't get real good directions on this one, but somewhere between some of these businesses they mentioned an alleyway. Because this guy doesn't count as a Kappa, on account of he's not a Kappa. So it's not like he doesn't count, he just isn't a Kappa. There's a Sega locale that we have not previously explored. Yeah, I'm just looking for alleyway, like a narrow alleyway between any of these businesses. Hey, buddy, looking for a on-the-go snack? Why not have a shark fin bun? Tried a lot of my time being that I'm a gourmand and all, but nothing beats a shark fin, let me tell you. Okay, I'm sure glad we talked to you. Just knocking people over all over the place. 'Cause I'm a jerk. Well, there is a Kappa Mappa. Better known as a Kappa map that, this website has. So I guess I could just cut to the chase and use it instead of following the text-based directions that, if I remembered them more clearly, I'm sure they were more helpful than because I'm not even, like, down to a specific street. Is this it? I'll just finish walking down this street and then see if we need to call upon the services of the Kappa Mappa. Maybe we could get some soft-serve tofu. Come on, we've done that 7 times in a row. I'm sick of your soft-serve tofu, if you know what I'm saying. That's right, I'm talking about your dong. Okay, let's find this Kappa map. And then we will segue into finding cats. Well, it's not really that helpful either, actually. East of Yijing Tang Pharmacy, but before the 4-way intersection starts. Okay. So we're actually really close. So east of this, but before the 4-way intersection starts. It's on this street somewhere. It must be really pretty carefully hidden. You know, looking at the map rather than my own surroundings, it's not really all that well hidden at all. I'm just kind of suck. Okay, what precise angle do you need me to be at, game? At least that one counted. We know that one counted. And then the last one is northeast corner of Eugene Show, right behind the batting cages. Oh, never mind. This was doing them in a different order. Well, that's an important point. Let me go back to the one I was doing. East Hamakata Park. Very north end of the park. This statue is inside the Heroes Harvest vendor truck. I'm almost positive we've gotten that one. Fuck. Let's go check it out just in case. That would mean there's 2 that we already found, and it didn't register properly when we took the picture. And I didn't realize. And we're screwed. It's going to involve going up to each of these and spending like 10 minutes each fiddling around trying to find a different angle to look at it from so that it will recognize. Oh, you better recognize. Yeah, dude, you are like not supposed to be driving there. Yeah, because we must have gotten this one already by now. It was one of the more obvious ones if you actually come to this business. Okay, so we missed out on 2 of these goddamn things. At least now I've got a map. So what they call number 1 is the one on the version that has a map. The one that they call number 1 is one of the ones I have a strong feeling we didn't actually get. And we've got a rescue quest to do here anyway, so let's actually, since it's all the way across the city, let's take a cab. And we might not get Kappa quest, because, yeah, like, the way it's working is pretty fucked up, where you have to take the picture in a super specific way, and you might not realize that you didn't get it. This is not a good sign for us. And since it's a part-time hero quest, like, I don't even think... Maybe I'll do the cat one and see, but I have a feeling there's not really going to be any kind of special thing at the end other than you turn it in and you get part-time hero points. Like, it doesn't seem like we're getting... is this like a... Okay, it's just hearts. I thought that might have been like a... It's a fairly common and disturbing, like, Sailor Moon is associated with weird... non-authorized use by adult stuff, I would think, over there, because we've seen at least one anime-based thing that seemed kind of like that. Alright, you can take your protection racket elsewhere. I don't even know who you people are. I need a part-time hero on my side. That must be my client. Some group claiming to be backed by the serial claim won't stop trying to recruit me. I'm not even sure if it's legit. Can you take care of these guys in the parking lot?
Time to clean up.
Hey, I'm part-time hero. My client wants nothing to do with you, so why don't you just back down? Oh, you're part-time hero from what I hear. The two of us ain't so different, so don't be acting like the good guy here. Ooh, he thinks the part-time hero is like a mob?
Show me what you got.
Oh, okay, the guy with the sign I thought was our client, but I guess not.
Take your best shot.
Invulnerable billboard is cute the first time you fight them, but they're also super irritating.
Nature is about to get furious.
Nature boy, buddy, is about to get furious.
Wanna fight?
I guess if he can't defend himself because he's... No, he's still resisting. But I think if he can't move, he can't block. Which is what makes this guy such a pain in the butt.
I'm up.
But it does look like he needs to be hit with whatever his elemental weakness is. So let's see. I didn't even notice. Is it electricity? Or is it... No, he resists ice.
Don't get cocky.
She'll have to try candles because she has no ability. Female characters cannot use electricity in this game. Oh, we burned him, so I guess that's good. I mean, he'll take a little damage per turn. Yeah, electricity is the weakness, so I just need to keep using Fulminating Forecast. And we'll get there eventually. Nature boy, but a little girl's anger.
Let's go.
There we go. Want to see my CD collection? Evil guy who killed his own dad? Or who he thought it was his own dad? Even if you do accept payment for your services, you're nothing like that jerk. That's a big difference between helping others and helping yourself to people's pockets. And off I go.
With finesse.
So the billboard guy was apparently wearing a Seiryu Clan billboard and trying to force people to join the Seiryu Clan. They claimed to be with the Seiryu Clan anyway. Alright, so let's get back over here. Because this seems like... Oh, you know what? We should check, though. How many... It's 2, I think. How many of these Kappas did we fail to find? 2. So there's 2 Kappas where we found them, and it didn't register. So I'm gonna have to run up to all sorts of unless I go back and watch my previous videos and make a note of which ones. Maybe I can ask one of you guys to do that in the comments. It's a little late now because you've already watched that video. So at this point, like, I could do that if you want to, but at this point it would be me putting off on you, taking care of something I really need to take care of myself. But this seems like one that... You're back. Oh, I've already talked to you, but... Okay, whatever. Is there ever a point where we can get in there? From some other building? I don't think they would be dickish enough to make it so that you had to do it during a side quest. So we can't get up there. But it really does seem like we got a terrible picture of it before. But unless you can get on top of one of these buildings, and it really doesn't seem that you can. And it would really have to be this building, too. Over here. Is this door secretly open? Sometimes you see... Sometimes they actually can be opened, even if it looks like they wouldn't be. I'm really starting to hate this quest. Because again, I can't tell. Maybe we already got this one. And now everybody's trying to pose. Everyone's going to try to pose because I got the camera out and I just feel bad. It's like, no, I'm not trying to get pictures of itchy Nanba here. Toy filter? I don't even know what the toy filter would mean. I don't understand the whole putting pig ears and dog ears and noses like thing. That's a real life thing, and that I can't blame Yakuza the game for that. It's just a real life thing that I've never understood why people think that's a fun, cool idea and thing that you have to do. Okay, I think I've reached the point where I don't give a shit. Apologies for wasting time attempting this quest, I guess. Because somewhere along the line there were... Again, unless there's a way to get in one of these... Sometimes the doors you can't tell that they will open by looking at them, but it turns out they will. And if... Oh, there's a first-person view. Even when you're not using the camera. I don't think that's going to help anything, though. There's the Seiryu clan headquarters, which you can only go in there when there's a plot reason. I don't know for sure. I mean, it could be that we got this one. But that's the thing, is I'd have to go to all of these fucking places again. I could potentially eliminate one or two that I know. Like, I know the one from the batting cages we got, because it was recent, and I remember it, and it was a little strange. Like, the angle you had to get it from seemed weird, and that's why I remember that we did eventually get it. So maybe we got this one a long time ago, and I need to pick another one to go investigate, but I hate to spend any more time on this. But at the same time, it's like, it's the whole sunk cost fallacy. It's like, okay, now that I've spent this much time, do I need to spend a little more to get it right? Because we're really just go up to ones that we already got, or we think we already got, and try them again. And try to get the ones that are closer together. Like, try to be reasonably efficient about it. So they're marked, they're ordered differently on this map, but 8, 9, and 10 I know we got on this map. And it is generally a north to south progression. So I'm going to come, at least the ones that I need to reinvestigate are fairly close together. Alright, there's only so many ways to angle at this thing, and it seems like we got them. It'd be really nice if they marked, if there was some way they marked the ones you already got. But even going through our, well, hold on. Maybe they put something in here. No, it just says 8 of 10. There's no further information on which ones you did and didn't get. It's worth 2 million. I mean, monetarily, it's a big reward for a quest in this game, but 2 million yen bucks isn't that big a deal compared to what you get from the business minigame. So let's go back to Goma Jewel Zone. I was about to go up there to see if I could get a better view, but I don't think that's going to help. I mean, we pretty clearly got to the place where you'd need to... Unless you're supposed to go up another set of stairs, because that's... This place, even though it's still accessible to us, was part of a whole quest. We had to go over here, and then... Why in the world did you do that? I did not tell you to do that. Yeah, this was when we were confronting Zhao, back when he was... We kind of thought he was our enemy. So I thought maybe you continued going upstairs, and if so, you might have like a higher up view, but it does not appear that we ever reach a place where we have a better view of that. So let's go redo the Goma Jewel one. But yeah, this is going to be irritating to me. Trying to redo all this just for completionist sake. And like, if...
What the hell is this place? They serving up dinosaur burgers or something?
Yeah, that was a question I had before.
It probably means you'll feel as strong as a dinosaur if you eat it.
You're both.
No.
They mean it's so good, you'll want to hunt down a dinosaur when you're done.
Hunt down a dinosaur. That's a hell of an imagination.
What do you think, Jungi-han?
It looks as though the dinosaur is impressed with the size of the hamburger. That's my
Yeah.
take, anyway.
Ah, that's a new one.
True. If I saw a hamburger that big, I'd be shocked too.
Yeah, okay.
I didn't
Let's-
say
let's
shocked,
go.
I said impressed.
Huh? What were we talking about?
Nobody asks you, Namba. No one cares what you think about giant hamburgers. What an insult. To be told your opinion of giant hamburgers is not important. Yeah, but you know, my interest in finishing this nonsense up would be greatly increased if we can just get one of the two that was missing. Because we got two that are relatively close together. Like maybe the very, very, very first one. I just didn't notice. Hey there, Chief. We meet again. I got some. You see, these guys keep show. They show up until you use their proposal. They disappear, but they respawn. So I don't know what to make of that. Or if I'll now be offered that investment opportunity twice if I'm going through the minigame. So, you know, I don't remember exactly where it was. Like, did we actually have to go up those stairs to get it? Yeah, I don't have the detailed directions. I just know generally where it is on the map. I think you had to come up here and it was across the way, yeah. Options? I think the ones that you take pictures of, this might help somewhat. The ones that you actually take pictures of, it doesn't keep. No, never mind. We got two pictures of this one over in this. Never mind, that doesn't help at all. Forget it. That is of no help. Oh. You can shift up and down?
So itchy.
My back. Killing me.
You can shift down a lot more than you can shift up, if I understood it correctly. And that means if I want to go back to the damn one behind the fence and try shifting up, because that seems like one that's likely we didn't get correctly. But yeah, this is really getting on my nerves. The first couple of ones are pretty close together. I guess we got to finish out the video with this. Like, it's not enough time to start anything else. But if I haven't made it clear already, this is really annoying me now. Play these video games for fun, not to have fucking capping mini games ruin your mood. Our time on this earth is precious, folks, and we shouldn't spend it playing irritating Kappa-themed mini games that are just bothering us in the end. It's kind of a completionist thing, but like I feel like the reward for doing this ain't that hot. It's like 2 million yeni bucks, and I don't think we're gonna get any kind of cinematic. I think we just, you know, get the little part-time hero reward sting. It's a reward sting. I am going to destroy you. And as much as I don't care about that shit, I also want to see my mom happy, so I guess I have to try. Aw. Well, we don't offer him a job, though, because he says he don't care about shit. Which is not really an attitude that you're looking for if you're trying to hire people for your company. Tojo Clan Crest is totally worth the time. How much time we got left in this video? Oh, I've already gone a little bit over. Okay, we'll take one last crack at this thing. And then maybe, I'll tell you what, next time We will try just a couple of the ones that I haven't rechecked because they're all close together, and then we'll start in on the cats. You already know shifting up didn't do anything. All right, that's it. We'll come back next time. We're not quite done with this, but we're pretty close. I'm pretty close to hitting the point where I can't do this anymore. If the two that are right next to each other, oh, you know what? There's also the one that we got run over when we were trying to get it. That one might be worth trying again. All right, there's like 3 specific ones that we'll try again, and if between those 3 we don't get the 2 that we're missing, I think at least for now I gotta let it go. Maybe sometime when I'm not recording, I can, I'm got a whiskey and coke and listening to music, I can just come back and search for that fucking Kappa. But for now though, it might be the iron bangle that was missed. Catch you guys next.